Ola, thank you so much for the compliment. Sorry, yeah, Ola Light. There's Ola Light and there's Ola of Crypto. Hey, Ola of Crypto GM. On a day now. How are you guys coping or faring? I'm happy you are copying. Oh, that's great news, man. It's great to hear your copy, man. Alright, guys, just do well to help share this live to probably your WhatsApp status, or I don't know what platform you guys use out there. Probably WhatsApp, yeah, on TikTok, and also appreciate your likes also. Thank you. And thanks for the gems also, whosoever is giving out gems. I appreciate the follow, Fred. Oh, Web3 boy, I see you shared the life with more than 10 people. You're doing great. You're a great man. Yeah, I just brought you up, man. Hey, what's up, Fred? What's up? Trust you're good. I don't know what's wrong with TikTok these days. I think they have a new streaming policy that probably there's a sound, or there are sounds you cannot use while you're live. Because this sound I just used now, I just got warned that this live has been restricted from being searched for something because I'm using some unoriginal stuffs. So before they shut down the live, let me just stop playing the song. It's just crazy. These platforms are making things so hard. Crazy hell hard. But it's all well and good. Thank you so much. We have about 1.5 thousand likes so far. Thank you so much. Joe Black, I see you. Shady. All right. We have about 6 more minutes to. I'm sorry, it is already 6 minutes past 8 p.m. And today I'm test running. We're currently live on YouTube and live on Facebook also. Just seeing how those other platform looks. Let me just check it out by the way, Steph. Still the same name, Web3 Bull. Just in case someone you know doesn't do Facebook. Sorry, TikTok. Sorry. So just trying out other platforms to see how friendly it's going to look or how it looks. And things like that, by the way. I will be starting in a jiffy. So just do well to be patient. And things like that, by Oh, the audio sounds perfect on Facebook. Nice. More. Okay. Creator scan life metrics. Go.
Share the link on WhatsApp. It's not allowing me to share.
What is he saying?
Telling me couldn't send. It's saying couldn't send.
From your WhatsApp?
Yeah. Like I'm trying to post on status.
Crazy. That's
These
cray.
platforms are running wild.
All right. This is already 8 minutes past 8 p.m. and it's another Saturday here in the TikTok world. Sorry, quick one. Let's do like this. I think, I don't know. Should I end this life and start again? I feel this life is under serious restriction.
Yeah, I think you should do that.
Yeah, let me just do that because of the sound I was using. So I'll just, please, Ola, like, just do what to join back and Ola of Crypto. Let me just end this live. I'll start it again. 1 second. Ba-da-dum, bum. Okay, yeah. So we are live once again. Let me share out this link. TikTok. Okay. Hey, Daramola Abdulmalik. How are you? Happy New Week, man. Trust you good. Um, yeah, I love crypto. Welcome back. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm good though. The weather has been terrible, man. Like I've been sick or kind of sick since last week. Last week Saturday. I don't know. And literally almost everyone around me has been falling sick. So it's been. I don't know if who I'm to blame. Is it the weather or the gods? Anyway, Sha. Thank you, but I'm doing much better compared to how I was by this time last week. Though we were live last week, and a lot of you will now have noticed that I was really sick. I was even on medication, self. But I'm doing a lot better. It's just this cold that is left. Well, they said I should not complain of cold. I should go and get married if this cold will not go. Could be. Thank you so much, Darren. I've shared that. Ola of Crypto. Thank you so much. So let's do what just let's share this. Let's share this live. Thank you. By the grace of God, we'll still be sharing our for today's live, and we'll be talking about some things extensively also. Also by the grace of God, we'll be talking about those things and seeing how we can also get better. And thank you, Ola of Crypto. I see you shared the live. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. So hopefully we'll get to dive into deeper things today. And dive into a lot of things today by the grace of God. You know, it's really crazy, man. DeFi comedian, the waiting that they call people when they work out like this. As I sure I know you were working today. How was the mountain climbing? Yeah, Olaf Krito will dive in a bit. I'm waiting for Web3 Boy to join. I want us to talk about a couple of things today and also share some alphas too. Yeah, Omotola Precious, thank you for joining. I appreciate that. I hope you didn't fall from the mountain. Be DeFi comedian. I hope you did not fall, sir. Now when they do this too, now they try, yo. Hey, God, there are some things I don't even see myself doing actually. Yeah, it's always stressful, but thank God, Sha. Thank God. Yeah, Omotola Precious, like I see your content on TikTok. I think I'm following you on TikTok, by the way. Amazing content. You're doing amazingly well. Like, kudos to you. I don't know why I've not entered your DM. I don't know. I've just been very lazy, but I see your content actually, and I engage with the ones that come across my timeline. Really amazing stuff you're doing. I must commend you for that for real. Kenado, how you doing, man? Trust you good. Canada, trust you're good. Omotola, I guess you are in Ibadan, right? If you're in Ibadan, just let me know. Probably when I'm in town, I would block by the grace of God. And I beg, I know we boss. I dey see your video now, so no why me, I beg. I know you are on steady bread. Ola of crypto, close your eyes. Sharp. I'm not far from you. Like I'm based in like not based. I was born and bred in Ibadan. All right, and I'm not far from Ibadan. So I my parents live in Ibadan, so I stroll into Ibadan from time to time. So I don't want to talk about more details that I think I know about you here on the live. Probably in your DM, I'll talk about those things. I've not been doing a lot of research. Sir. If I comedian come out here, where they enter again? Yeah, Mega Crypto, trust you're good. Thank you for joining. Who again is there? I'm waiting for this guy to come up. Oh, my beg, no follow, I beg, oh. Please do not fall. Funny Jojo, what's up? Tony, trust you're good. I see you. And different community, I think for the rose. When I see money to buy rose, when I get money for this TikTok, oh, now I'm gonna complain Nigeria is bad. Okay, sorry, I see you actually you actively go live on TikTok, so you get these things. Sorry, no vex. I'm not used to this platform that much. All right, so we have 3 boys. Since you are here, it's already 15 minutes past our time, so we'll just dive right in and talk about a couple of things. And something interesting happened while I was looking for Alpha to come and share on tonight's live. I said I should stop by at MZCat Discord, Twitter, not Twitter, Telegram community, and let me see what is going on there. And I saw something quite interesting. And he said something. He said that tips on how you can overpower cats in the current meta. It was like yap, keep yapping until it fades away. And in his community, in his Telegram community where we get alphas many times, MZ Card always keeps sharing updates. Lately, he has not shared a lot. I mean, for the past 2-3 months, I don't think he has shared up to 5 updates in his Telegram. And that is because of the current mental we found ourselves in right now, which is obviously yap, Kaito yapping and all of that. He yaps once in a while, actually. He doesn't do that full time. But it's just the fact that he acknowledges the fact that this is something that's printing money for a couple of persons and is not something that should be ignored. It's something that we should encourage people to farm while they can, people that can or would love to farm, and see how they can also benefit from it. And I mean, when I saw that, I just smiled and said that's actually the fact of where we are right now, especially when it comes to the Twitter timeline. And we've seen airdrops not doing so well. Yesterday, I got to realize that Chroma, those of us that did Chroma, Kroma, I think that was last year, they are folding up. This is my first time of seeing a blockchain folding up. I've not seen it before. I know it has been happening, but it has not been on the TL. I think this is the first one that came to my timeline, and I was like, wow. And I saw a tweet also that stated that I think about over 30 blockchains have shut down. And it's quite sad. And I think one other project too, I saw MZ Cat this thing, of another project we farmed. I think it's Namatos. That was last year. I think Namatos gave like $100. Was it last year or so? Yeah, Namada. I don't know, but I think so. But it's just crazy to see that these things actually shut down, and it is what's happening. It's actually the reality of things right now. But not talking about the negative things happening in the space. I mean, we still see yapping as a thing that is happening. And today we had, was it today or it was yesterday? Another one launched. What's the name of that one self? Holy Spirit. I'm coming. I think Sierra or something. Yeah, Seat XEET. It just launched. It's barely 24 hours since they went live, and that's another noise making platform, SocialFi, where I've not opened it yet. I was trying to connect it to my ex before this live started. I'll connect it to our probably Web3 boys talking and see how the platform looks like. Though I've been seeing on the timeline since yesterday, but the normal Benjamin, I can procrastinate for for a living. So I'll check that later after this. But Web3 boy, what's up? How you doing now?
I'm good though. Like I actually did alright. I'm okay. I don't know why. I just felt like you know when we started this 2025,
Yeah.
I'm having this feedback from my end. Your this thing.
Okay, so
I can hear myself twice. Okay, that stopped. Can you see?
how about now? Is this still?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
The feedback is still there. Sha. I don't know
Okay.
whether I should go down and come
Okay,
back.
sorry. Don't go ahead. It's from me then. Go ahead.
I cannot hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, you muted your mic. Okay. So, like when we started this year, I don't know why I just had that feeling that I should just go out and try something else. You understand? Like expand capacity because it's very important that you decide to try out some new things. You understand? Apart from like the whole, I know for the past 3, 4, 5 years, a lot of people have been depending on cryptocurrency. Like a lot of people have been depending on cryptocurrency, and it's not a lie. Do you understand? But the truth is, if you know you cannot yap as of right now, because yapping is a lot of work. You understand? Look for something else and learn. Do you understand? Look for something else and learn. This is a period to learn a lot of things. You have that time. Do you understand? You can always come back in the evening and check if there's an update that you can do that would possibly make you money. This is if you are not yapping. Do you understand? Something else. Like there's a 1,001 things to learn right now. Do you understand? At least to put food on your table. Do you understand? Because whether you're making money from crypto or not, you still pay house rent. You still buy food. You still sub your phone. You still have to probably pay transport. Those people that are taking care of their parents, you still have to take care of your parents. Do you understand? So look for something in real life and also contribute your energy to for now. Right? And if you don't have anything in real life to contribute your energy to, and you say you should yap, make sure you're yapping with all your might. Do you understand? Belly Cruz said something this week and it made a lot of sense. And he said, this yapping is like a trade contest that does not have an ending date. Do you understand? So it's even better you enter a trade contest that says, oh, this trade contest is going to be on for 1 week. We are going to distribute $2,000 to 5 people or to 10 people to $200. That's a better fix, right? Than I think some projects might be yapping for like 4 months, maybe 5 months if care is not taken.
Yeah, it
Do you
depends on the
understand?
project.
Gmona, Gnuit, a lot of G everywhere now. Do you understand? So if you have the balls to go through all that, there is no problem. You understand? Go through it with all your might, use your energy, but understand the fact that at the end of the day, these guys hold the reward. They can decide to reward people that are first to 1,000 on the leaderboard, and you might just be 1,001 on the leaderboard, and before you know, there's no reward for you. Do you understand? So this period you need guide, like guide well. If you know guide, if you know guide,
But
The other guy,
I think you've said the fact. I think this was what I was emphasizing upon last week Saturday, because of this we have to face reality the way things are right now. Is crypto the future? Yes, it is the future. But the phase we are in right now, as a newbie, it will be hard to survive just on airdrops. It will be very hard to survive. Like people that chop airdrop are people that started airdrop 3 years ago, 2 years ago. They've made bastard money. So if you're just coming in year 2025, you've made $100, $200, the money has probably finished. All right. You should not be amongst the people that are shouting that airdrop will change your life. Right now, the possibility of airdrop changing your life is very little. There's this guy that I recently following you on TikTok. I think his name is Caricado. Those of you that know Caricado, you're on TikTok talking about pie and all of that. Caricado, was it 2 weeks ago? He don't start real life business, so he say he be like say this airdrop thing.
you know, go start real life business, ke? No start now. No be Mojizi. Mojizi head ambassador for Lisk. He don't go rent shop. Do you understand? And this thing, it might sound like a joke, right? But it's the reality. Like it is the reality. Do you understand? This is the best time now for you to learn like that skill. Opportunities are going to come, but this is the best time now for you to start. Is it video editing you want to do? Start. Is it animations you want to do? Start. Do you want to get into marketing and understand the concept of marketing? Start. Do you want to, like, bro, start. Is it cloth you want to sew? Bro, start that thing now. I am telling you, like, I'm telling you for free, because these things are not making you that you can make money. Yes, you can.
Actually take very very big is around to be very honest with people. Honesty, ability of to being honest, or to be very honest with people. And I will not come and lie to you because I want you to click a particular link or a referral link. I'm not going to lie to you. And we've seen a lot of our idolos. For example, this guy Samtom, or Chena Samtom MS. The guy now said go through the Twitter timeline, and all of those things, because even in most of the airdrop channels that I belong to, in a day, now in a week, we struggle to see up to 10 updates in a week. And I can mention 2 communities I belong to that updates they scarcely come like that. And I think right now, the phase we're in right now is the phase of filtering a lot of let's say on what's the word, projects that are not enough quality, substantial. I think that's the word. And this filtering process might take a while, might take the next 6 months. And on that airdrop will just happen, maybe if not from Telegram or one stupid thing, and life just becomes sweet and easy again. God, I'm struggling with internet this night. God, I beg. Yeah. Sorry guys, 1 minute. Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, my internet is a bit poor. I don't know what's going on. I'm receiving notifications here. Yeah, I think I'm back, right? Sorry. Both Blue and MTN. Blue and MTN is Jesus Christ.
Okay, I can hear you. You can see it.
Alright. So I think that's just it. I brought up Omotola. I know she's actually into airdrops also. I want her to come and share 2 cents also as regards this thing we are talking about.
Yeah, good evening, boss. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Good evening.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, you can go ahead to
Is she
speak.
wrong? Is she still there?
I think she's still
Yeah.
there. You can speak, sorry. Sorry, you minimized your phone, so as you minimize
But like, you can go on if you are still there. You can hear us. Yeah, she has left TikTok.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Like, I think I'm wrong. Network is very. There are like 100K people that are actually farming this project. I mean, like, this just can't give us enough. They don't give to the 100K. Even if they have, they will be greedy. But they're like 6.9, I mean, so that you know that you make a lot of money. these skills can actually fetch you your next 1K, 2K, because all of this blockchain, when the crypto community start bubbling, like, if you know how to code and all of that, and that's what I have to say for now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. Thank you so much. I think you're a program actually. This one you talked about solidity and rust.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. Go on.
Yes. And computer science student and oh Jesus, I don't know what's going on.
Don't worry. I think we
Yes,
had.
computer science student and I'm into that.
Can you imagine?
So you just have to, if you're in web you just make sure you are learning, not just learning graphics design like this 2025. I'm not saying learning that is bad, but like you need more technical skill to put in to make you that.
Because I see she's making some money from airdrop. So as I see she's making some money from airdrop. So for her to also talk about the same things we're talking about, learning how to for her to also talk about the same things we're talking about, learning how to start delving outside of airdrop. If you still want to be in the crypto space, then learn a technical of airdrop. If you still want to be in the crypto space, then learn a technical skill or a soft skill. All right, and I feel what is actually in the meta, because especially if you want to remain in the crypto space, not even your heart, something. Not even your heart, something.
You just have to just divert a little bit. You just have to just divert a little bit. So, speaking on what Web3 Boy said about learning a skill now, to start learning AI. AI like 10 million views on YouTube, and these are videos you can like 10 million views on YouTube, and these are videos you can make on your phone and or on your seat. So that's another aspect of on your phone and or on your seat. So that's another aspect of AI video editing. So he started yapping, and I can tell you video editing. So he started yapping, and I can tell you the amount of energy he's putting on yapping. I dare not. I don't even have half of the energy he's putting on yapping. I dare not. I don't even have half of the energy. Most of us that has been here, it's not something that we are used to, but then you just have to blend in with what is on ground. So that's just the 2 cents I have to just add to what you have said and all. Thanks for giving me the platform.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Canada.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Still on that yapping
Okay, so I
stuff.
think to add to that, to what Kinado has said, if you could also get into, probably use your airdrop money and buy a course on AI prompting. How to prompt this AI we spoke about. It's good. Request. All right.
No, I want to invite Creek. It's been a while. If you don't open only fan page actually. So see what Kenado said about yapping. Yapping takes a whole lot of energy, all right, and is worth it. Now there's one girl in the community, Maleficent. The girl never win anything like that for the airdrop space. So, but I see all of a sudden for the past 1 month she has been active on the TL, and she's following me on X. So I've been seeing her engaging with this yapping and all of that. And I sent them, was it last week, and I said, the way you're constantly with this yapping of 18, supposed to chop from yapping, actually after all your grind for almost a year now. She's like, amen, and all of a sudden, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? And she said, thank you that she's amongst the top 100 on the leaderboard. I think it's mitosis or one project like that they are farming. And I was like, congratulations. If you can put in the right amount of energy, if you want to yap, you are going to eat out of it. But you don't want to say you are doing 2, 3, 4, 5 in a day. At this point of the current meta, Cryptonaut is here. Happy birthday, boss. I don't know if he's okay. Let me bring Oga up. If today is Oga's birthday, we sing for him.
Cryptonut, birthday boy, birthday boy.
So, as I was saying that this current mental is the survival of the fittest. It's not about the number of following you have or followers you have. Oga, you need grind like say you won't die. If crypto not fit the yap kini mega hit or waiting, who am I? Who are you? Maybe how many? Person will get 20K followers.
G mega.
G mega. Sure, I don't see her now. So, like right now, is the survival of the fittest. It's not how early you are right now. It's not about what you can click. It's how consistent you can be. All right, because and this is where the phrase comes into play that crypto rewards active participation. You have to actively participate, like you are going to die, and that's where we are right now. It's either you farm these things or you go home. All right, now that we have this seat, or however it's pronounced, XEET on the TL, this is another thing that will still be around for the long time. Now we have Humanity Protocol. I mean, they took their snapshots today, and they are rewarding yappers definitely. I really want to see what yappers will eat and what testnet farmers would eat. This will be a very perfect judgment of how the space currently is right now. All right, because when I saw that the first on the list is this thing, what they call testers, testnet people. The second are community members, people that are actively engaged in the Discord community, attended calls and all of those shenanigans. And I think the fourth was the yappers. So I want to see who go chop the most. Was it people that clicked or the people that yapped? We will now be able to find the balance, what you'll be doing for the next 6 months of your life. Because this kind of a thing. You say what?
I was kind of. So I say may ask that's kind of farm because for some reason their app was very very buggy and a lot of people could not scan their farm and register. So this matter they took here because trust me, I just made my last post on them because this was like a post I should have made earlier, but my video sent the post in late here. But the thing is, how are they going to like brilliant with guys that could not use that their app because their app was very buggy. To download it was an issue, to scan your finger was an issue. So if there will be a major criteria to be eligible, trust me, a lot of people will not be eligible. Just the fact, I'll be playing here.
And that's the situation we found ourselves. I don't know, probably for some reason they allowed it to be buggy because for the money they've raised, or with the money they've raised, they cannot intentionally, if they want to, release a bad product. It could be, they want to frustrate people, reduce people that will be able to do it, and all of those things. It could be a strategy, by the way. We never can say these white folks, they corrupt passwords, by the way. So, but it is still what it is, by the way, Sha. So, but we have still a lot of, for those of you that still want to continue your career in yapping, I think this thing is going to be around for the next 6 months, 1 year. And the way a lot of projects are incorporating Kaito's API, it's on another level. The other day, Arbitrum...
At the point, that's meant to be a waste now.
Bro, that is it now. At the point, and it's not actually meant to be a waste because yappers cannot be testers. You have to find a way to know what you want. Is it the testers or the yappers? And I think in the next few months, we'll be able to discern that because I think from this Kaito stuff, a lot of projects will fail because of misplaced priority. Because if you're understanding your priorities, because on long run, because those days we were doing Gauzy. In Gauzy, we used to tweet and we used to test those products. Because the attacks that will be like, go and mint this, go and swap this. When you swapped, you come back to click verified. But you can't do all of that on Kaito. So if you are prioritizing people talking about your project on X more than people that are meant to test whatever you are building, then I don't know what you want, man, because you have to have quality control. Because it's from this testing, you know how strong your server is, how good your interface is, how good your whatever it is product we are building is. But I don't have any issues against these guys. However they reach to reward people is great. But I just feel that this Kaito thing is going to be a huge downfall for many projects. We have seen projects pumping $2 million. I think that's Humanity Protocol. giving $2 million to yappers. Like, what the heck is going on, man? It's crazy. But it is what it is, man. So I think if there's anything those of you watching us today you should go home with, I think you should go home with the fact that stop relying on airdrops. If you cannot yap, and if you cannot dedicate your life to yapping, learn a skill. I think one easy skill you can learn now is AI, how to prompt. Last week I
get a job.
while you are prompting, get a job. Very important. While you're prompting, get a job, because you have to understand how ChatGPT work. I was using it last week. I'm using it with Veo 3. That is this Google's new video creator, and I realized that I can ask ChatGPT generate a prompt for me on what I want this particular image to do. Then I take that prompt and take it to Veo 3, and Veo 3 finishes the work for me. So many times it's about understanding what these different platforms can do. ChatGPT cannot, right now where they cannot generate videos for you, but there are platforms that can do that. ChatGPT can do graphic design for you, but you have to understand how to prompt it to make that design a reality. All right? And the place you can go to is this thing, YouTube. Watch this thing, learn. You can ask GPT questions. I want to do this. What are the right prompts to do this? When it gives you the prompt, you give it back the prompt and see if it will do what you want it to do or not. Last week or last Sunday, 2 Sundays ago, last Sunday was Father's Day, and I wanted to put 3 images in one frame. And I simply gave the 3 images to ChatGPT, image 1, image 2, image 3, and I said, put these 3 images in one frame. And he did it for me. I went to go and post it on Twitter. Who knew that I use GPT? Nobody. But that was what I would have paid a graphic designer probably 5,000 naira to do for me, because I can't do it on my mobile device right now. You get? So you have to just understand how this AI works, and it's actually going to help you pitch out the project, makes you a better person. All right. So I talked about AI last week. I don't even know why I'm still talking about AI again today, but I think we just have to learn from these things. Think outside of airdrop. I don't know who we can bring to talk to us about thinking outside of airdrop, because it's something that this is where we are now, and we have to fix it squarely. Is the option to leave crypto? No. If you leave crypto, it's at your own peril. But the question is, the option is, how do I remain relevant? How do I survive? And these are things you should ask yourself. How do I remain relevant? Airdrops are fading away gradually. What do I do? Now we are seeing crypto content creators here and there. You are seeing a creator, reach out to him. Do you need a video editor? I can easily edit your video. You don't have to pay me and all of that. As time goes on, even though you are doing it for free, the person will wake up one morning, and even though he doesn't pay you eventually, if you say, this guy has been making amazing videos for me, thank you so much, refer you to somebody, and things like that. But just look at what's happening in the TL. Understand what's happening. Right now in the GameFi space, games are dying. I'm not going to die. Play to airdrop is dead. It is what it is, man. But if there's one thing that is happening the most now, we are still having a lot of video content creators. And in the past 1 month or 2 months, we've seen people tweeting, okay, we want to expand, I'll be needing a video editor. At least I've seen about 3 creators on X posting those things. So opportunities are out there. You just have to understand times and season. The season we are in right now is not safe for airdrops or airdrop farming. We need to look for something else that we can do, or that you can do, whatever gives you that fulfillment. It doesn't necessarily have to be AI. You might not understand AI. You might be okay, you are good at space hosting, Twitter space hosting, start hosting spaces. It might seem irrelevant, but it's still happening. There's a project I'm aware of that charges $5,000 monthly to bring different projects together to come and have space. I can't remember the name. They charge $5,000 monthly, and project reach out to them. Okay, we want to host space for the next 3-5 months, and all you guys have to do is bring people that will be on our space. And that was somebody's idea some months ago, and now he's making money from it. That's one thing AI cannot do. You get? And this space stuff, a lot of devs don't have time to go and sit on spaces. They most likely need people that would do these things that I'm doing, speaking this English. You can also grow your own Twitter space to the point where projects are saying, okay, we want to be on your space because we want to reach out to the Nigerian community. And we know that at least you have 50 people listening or 20 people listening to you on your space, and we'll just give you $200, $300. And use them seafront and pass. All right. So please, we are saying these things so that you can look at our airdrop. Even in the community, the airdrop updates that we share it has reduced drastically because we don't even know what to give you to you people. Web3 boy doesn't know the last time he found any airdrop. It's doing this thing. What's it called? Sorry, waiting with that thing. Uranium, my hair. Please don't sleep on Unarium, and it's doing auto wallets. Things are two things is actually currently farming right now. Me, I'm still doing my Dawn actually, so Dawn the pin. So please, just take a while, take a moment and look back and step out a bit and look for other opportunities that you can have access to in the crypto space, especially when it comes to rendering services. Start thinking of things that you can do to be there, to be that person out there. All right. I don't know how projects are in need of community moderators right now. That space is crazy. Or probably chat engagers. That space is still on that crazy space too. But this is what it is. Go learn a skill. It doesn't have to be AI necessarily. It doesn't have to be tech necessarily. You can go back to Web 2. Probably go and help your parents. It come let's say we don't enter war. God help us. It come let's say war don't start. God is the world ending. Is the world ending, God? Because I don't know who else feels this. It's like you are confused, but you are not confused. Like you are not sure of what you are doing. And that is where we are. All of crypto said is ending. That is where we are right now, man. So, those of you guys did humanity test net, you might be eating well very soon, guys. You really might be eating well in a bit. I can't guarantee you that, but you might be eating pretty well, actually.
This thing, what's it called? To show you how crazy things have gotten, you can qualify, you can be eligible for an airdrop, and when it's time the official checker comes out, you are not qualified.
Oh yeah, Bloom. How far will Bloom? That will remind me of your case.
Yeah, I checked my first checker. I was eligible. I went to check the update and tokens allocated. They told me you are not eligible. I say, wow, this is what it has gotten to. Do you understand? Because they obviously know that they can't reward everybody. That's the honest truth. A lot of people farmed that shit, so they will always look for a way to take people out. You get the point? So is that crazy? That's why we've been screaming, you cannot depend on this thing. Do you understand? You can't depend on this thing, so just keep trying your best. Keep trying. Like I think Bola said, the pin projects don't stress you to farm them. Just keep farming. The pin projects. Keep farming. You never can tell. There is no noise on that narrative. So that narrative can always still come back and print good. Like normally. Can always still come back and print good. I think grass, their second airdrop will be coming soon. We're in like epoch 8 now also. Epoch 8. So very soon I think they will now add the bonus epoch. Then by August, July, August, we should have grass airdrop. It doesn't come August and September. We should have that grass airdrop again. And for those of you that have been farming, please keep farming. Yes, grass has been back up. Yes, I just saw it. But they will need to give you a particular code. You need a code, and if you can get that code, your points will be X3 of the farming points. So look into grass, and this season 2 allocation is actually a lot. It's more than the season 1 allocation because they obviously know that a lot of people are going to come in. And the sad part is, the lot of people that are coming in to farm grass, the other farmers will stop farming because they are tired. Farming grass now is hard. I think we said it in one of these live. It's fucking hard right now. Like, you need some level of grit and not giving up. You get. Okay, some comments here were filtered. Sorry, TikTok, don't forget. Okay, so we need some level of grit to keep going. So if you're farming any development project, please keep farming those projects. I think we have block mesh, we have ledger, we have open ledger, we have blessed network, we have node pay. You understand? That particular narrative has been silent for a while, like for a very, very, very long while. So just open your mind to this thing. If you are farming hot, like you honestly have to believe that you are pre-rich, you are farming hot. Okay, 3DOS, exactly. If you are farming hot, I need you to believe that you are pre-rich. So just do your best to stay consistent with it. When hot wants to launch, it's going to be very loud. It's going to be loud. I believe it's going to be loud. Then I don't know how many people were able to mint billions, the NFC. If you minted the NFC, I think it got up to $23 or so. So if you are holding, you can go and sell. But if you didn't mint, it's still okay. If you have funds to buy, you can still buy. You can still buy the NFC and hold. The airdrop might be worth it. The airdrop might be worth it. So in as much as we are screaming, look away from airdrops, we'll still keep looking for opportunities that could help us make money. So it's what we try our best to do is make sure we create a balance. So by the time airdrop don't shank you like 3 times, I'm telling you, nobody will tell you to get a job. I'm telling you for free. Nobody will tell you to look for something and learn. Do you understand? Yeah, the app is that's why I said there is a code. There is a particular code that you need to get to use the Grass app. Okoto Peter. Take note of that. So stay close to the Discord, stay close to their X account. They drop those codes from time to time. That's how it always is when they start all this new stuff. Before you know, they're opening for everybody to start using. You get, but if you can get in on time. So as I was saying, so once they're not showing like 2, 3, 4 times, nobody will tell you, say, you suppose do like this. You understand? You should do like that. So I beg of you, I sincerely speaking, I beg of you, so that you will not be among the class of people that will say, crypto is a scam. Do you understand? Because when something don't favor you, the next thing you say you don't run, call and scam. Anybody that started crypto this year would think all the money we have said we have made, we have lied to them. When we say we made 5K, we made 10K, we made 2K, we made 1K, we made 500, they go off you say we lie to them because they don't come reach here and they are not seeing anything. You understand? That guy said our mouths are dry. There is nothing. You get the point. So when I was talking to a few students I was teaching, I tell them, well, this period, if you know wise, you know go collect. This period, if you know wise, you know go actually collect. Do you understand? So you need a bit of wisdom to be able to break into some things. Even the job space is crazy. Do you understand? Even the job space is crazy. You get the point. So please, I beg of you, as you farm a drop, the reason wetin you fit do. What can I do? As I'm farming this airdrop, what can I do? There are days when I and my friends will just hop on the call say, guys, how we go dey make the next 100 million, 200 million? Do you understand? As crazy as those questions are, as joking as they sound, ideas actually come outside from those kind of conversations. And these ideas are outside crypto. Do you understand? These ideas are outside crypto. Totally outside crypto. What can we do? How can I make $1,000? How can I make $2,000? What else can I do aside from this to make this amount? Because the truth is, there's more money in Web 2 than Web 3. Do you understand? There's more money in Web 2 than Web 3. No matter how large the figures are and everything, there's more money there than here.
Let's not say there's more money. Let's not say there's more money. Let's just say there's security there. There's guarantee that there is money. You will find money there than here in Web 3. Yeah, go ahead, please.
So, as you try do 2 of them, balance it up. One of them will favor you, even if you are cost from your village. One of them has to favor you. Do you understand? So, this period is going to be a very tough period for a lot of people. We are going to shake up a lot of people. In the next 3-4 months, there's people that are here with us now that will not be here with us again. Do you understand? You ask them how far the crypto, they say, oh man, you know they work. Oh. It's not working. Do you understand? And it's not a bad thing. They can go do something in Web 2 and always come back. And always come back to try again. You get the point. So like I said initially, and we've said it, if you are locking in, make sure you are locking in 100%. Right? If you also have a choice to do 50-50, look for, do your studies during the daytime. At night, go to the community and check, what are they doing here? Let me see what I can do. Which opportunity is here? You understand? So I think that's that for that. We've really said some very amazing things. I think on the community we dropped some wait lists that you could join. Look into those wait lists. Look into this Z.ai. Who talked about it? Get in early on it if you are still with us. Get in early on it because it's also possible a new platform can come out and reward the earliest users. Do you understand? So you want to make sure you are among those early users, right? Then I think for those that have Soulflare, there is a wallet connects airdrop coming for you guys. Those that use Soulflare, you've been active of Soulflare for the past 90 days. You probably staked on Soulflare. You're among the first 1,000 on their. Okay, we'll put to Twitter is asking how can I join the community? Please look at the bio. Look at what Tribu's bio on my bio. You see a link, click on it, check for the community. You see that the Cocoon community, which is on you can join the WhatsApp and Telegram community because we have an announcement coming soon. I don't know if we should share it here.
Yeah, I think we should share it. Let's share it
the
here. Since it's happening on Monday.
So the Cocoon is one of an initiative that is tagged Grind with the Cocoon, and we're going to be having it every Monday, right? So every Monday we dedicate like 1 to 2 hours to talk about projects that we could farm, to do some things together, to have community calls. Do you understand? To help as much people as possible. So do well to join those calls, right? In the community, we also shared some ambassadorial links. There was one I particularly shared and told community members to fill because there was something there for us.
For Irish,
so yeah. If you're not in the community, do well to join. It's going to help you a lot. We have a lot of sound minds there that are also there trying to grind. So in case your energy is not enough, we have people that have energy there that will also keep you going, right? We've been here for the past like 1 hour or so I'll pass the mic back to Web3 Boo.
All right. So I don't know if Crypto not wants to say something since my boss stay up there.
I don't know. Not is Crypto not here with us?
It's showing is here. Oh. Okay, I think probably it's from my end, my own fault. So just before we wrap up, this is already 4 minutes past 9. I will just show us a thing I promised to show us, and we would call it an evening. Yep, I think this is it. All right, so I just want to show us how to do your fundamental research for those of you that still want to farm airdrop. I don't just want you guys to go around clicking things. I want you to know what you are clicking, what you should farm, and what you shouldn't farm. All right, so for every project out there, they always have a white paper or a document. And that is where most fundamental analysts go and do their research around or about a project. All right, so it's in that or a document. And that is where most fundamental analysts go and do their research around or about a project. All right, so